The dog's not coming. All right, let's see. This isn't working. Let's lower this a little. All right. Good morning, y'all. It's beautiful. We got the weather door open. Lulu's ready to jump. All right. It's Tuesday. It's the day to get stuff done. I have a million things to do today. How many of them are fun? Not a lot. Not a lot. All right. Good morning, Siobhan, Brenda. Cool mom, how we doing? Girl, it's a Tuesday. I got a million things to do. What's happening in the universe? Bob gets a pacemaker today. All right, Bob. Okay. When don't you have a million things? I know. Girl, I know. I don't know. Yesterday I had a million things to do, but I was slow rolling into Monday, so I was like, I'm not gonna. Oh, the risotto, it was good. I was drunk. No, I was. But I couldn't believe that I made risotto with a bottle of wine. I recommend it. Oh, look at Melanie starting to fight. Melanie, listen. You want me to be mean? Okay. Okay. Brian wrote and said, I'm devastated. My dad died last night. Brian, I'm so sorry. I understand why you would be devastated. Mm-hmm. Lori, we just got started. Brian, our hearts go out to you. I should post the risotto recipe. I definitely should. It's really simple. Just replace everything, any liquids with wine, and that's it. Brian, we were sending you lots of hugs. Yeah. All right, Brian, we're gonna send you virtual hugs today. We're thinking about you. Yeah, the video was unexpected. Here's what I have to say about making risotto. If you find yourself in a situation where you are making risotto and there is a bottle of wine and chicken broth next to it, either pay attention or throw away the chicken broth. There's that. Oh, here comes Booby. Come here, Boob. Wanna say hi? I say hi to you. I say hi to you. Come here, up. Oh, she says no. She says, I don't want to do up. Okay. Just say hi to everybody. Okay. So we did our open mic last night, and Alejandra told us that we've been doing it for 6 months. None of us had any idea. But it was a good one. A good one. I'm going to start making some fun videos about it, tell people about it outside of our circle. We've been making some great headway. So my mom just turned 94. Oh my goodness. One of the things that we started to do is that somebody said they get nervous like during interviews. I won't say who. And so we started interviewing her. But girl, I can be mean. I tried to find, I forgot the time. That's the right answer. Well, we'll be there. It is usually on Sundays, Robin, but it was my birthday. So on Sunday, so we moved it to Monday. And so, yeah, but normally it is on Sundays. But we used to do like mock interviews all the time. That's enough. Lou! All right, talk to each other. Lou! I'm coming. All right, sorry. That's the clean. I forgot. I know. Oddly specific. Anyway, so Malene was just complimenting me, I think, on how quickly I can roll right into being a mean interviewer. Yeah. Because nobody wants to practice interviewing with somebody who's nice and easy. I'd be like, what's your favorite color? Yeah, okay, all right, a purple. That's easy. But everybody wants to perhaps work on it when somebody in your face, girl. All right, so today is a big day. It's not gonna sound like a big day when I unpack it, but for like a 53-year-old with broken glasses, it's a big day. Hold on, let me show you. I wanna show you what I've been rocking. So, all right, prepare to be amazed. So a couple years ago, I went to the eye doctor and I was like, I'm gonna be a girl that gets like real glasses, all right? And I was like, yeah, exactly, Jeremy. Thank you. I was like, I'm gonna be somebody that has real glasses. And they was running a special and I had to get sunglasses and it was like, so I was gonna buy sunglasses and then regular glasses, but it was like a BOGO. So I got like 3 regular glasses. It was just, my eyes were in heaven. Well, I don't know what happened between my life falling apart, moving, kids, 2 of the glasses are gone. And all I'm left with is this pair of glasses. Fine. The problem is, and I don't know who to blame for this, it only got one arm. So this is who I have been. Don't look at, I can only look at you this. This is who I have been for the last, I don't know, year and a half. And it's quite easy. I like to consider it a monocle. Look how dirty they are. And they are expensive. They are expensive. So I had to get my insurance updated. And now I had to get an eye doctor's appointment. And then I went to the eye doctor's appointment and then I went to the wrong location. And then they were like, not today, Satan, not today. So today is my rescheduled appointment. My coworker had the same thing on her glasses. I laughed so hard when I noticed. So if I'm like ever out with you, I'll be like, what do you want to do today? We're like, why are you looking over there? I'm not. What's up? What do you want to do? They're like, why are you facing that way? I'm like, this is my good side. Because on this, if you look at me this, you're like, what kind of crackhead? What is normally they're like that. So then Jason was like, okay, well listen, just get the prescription and then you can go online and just order them. Yeah, or wait, is your dog real? It's not moving. No, she's real. Hello. See? Yeah. Zenny online has good glass. But Molyneux, how do you know if they work for your face? I don't know. Very rare. I know, Marie Warby Parker. But I'm nervous that I'm gonna order them and they'll be like bad. You know? Like, you know how there's like your face and then there's like, do you look good? And okay, let me just say, in my dreams, I'm the lady that could have a funky haircut and cool glasses. Do you know what lady I'm talking about? You do. Think about it. It's probably not you. It's nobody. There's like 2 people and they're this tall. Did you ever notice? Did you ever notice there's a certain like, oh, somebody called me Musclehead Karen. I don't even care about the Karen part. Do I look muscular? Because I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's just some people that just have like good glasses. Sally Jesse Raphael. I mean, perfect example. I spent an obscene amount of money on glasses. I didn't try them on. Done. That's what I mean. So at this point, I'm like, I gotta go in. I gotta check the glasses. Yeah, my old glasses were too small for my face. Now I've overcorrected and I got the ones that are over the top too big. Yeah. I know they do have a virtual try-on. Shane said, do you do stand-up? Yes, that is my job. If you have old pair of frames, they can just pop those in front of some shaving, but I had it done. You mean they could use these lenses? I doubt. Well, I don't think it changed. I think once you become old lady blind, it's not really gonna change. Is there a Warby Parker near you? Let's look. Let's look. Warby Parker is like the cool one. I don't even know if that's a person or start with a quiz. Okay. Let me just see if there's one. I feel like there's one in Cherry Hill. Find a location. Okay. There's one in downtown Philly. King of Prussia. They're around Cherry Hill. Maybe I'll go to Cherry Hill after. You look like a country singer. I feel like you have not seen a country singer. I feel like you might want to Google country singer. Let's start there. But let me go take the quiz. Style quiz. Okay. Eyeglasses. Women's. Okay, and now we're out. Square, round, rectangular, cat eye, aviator. Is aviator out? It is my dryer. I think I'm square. I think I'm a square person. Right? I mean, if these weren't crooked. Are these square? These are square. Yeah, my sunglasses are aviators. But I don't know that it would be good for like every day. Right? And I can't replace these. These are too... Yeah, King of Prussia has one. Too expensive. A virtual try-on. Okay, here's the thing. What is the pair of glasses that you want to be able to wear, like the shape, but you know would never work for your face? I'm gonna go first, round. Did you ever see people that could rock I mean, besides Harry Potter, but it did look good on him. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that lady. I also think I want to be the lady that could wear a cat eye. I'm not that lady. There's like 6 people that are that lady. I think we're all just square. But girl, if you could be around glass. And here's the thing, Jason will never, he'll never say, that doesn't look good on you. He would never say that, ever. If I was to put them on, he would look at me and be like, why don't you try this one on? He'll never say anything. He'll never. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. Mm-hmm. Cat eye looks terrible. Round because my face is too round. Yeah, see? Gotta have the right personality for it. Cat eye with a thick frame. I try every time, and every time they look ridiculous. They look ridiculous on everybody. Mm-hmm. Oh, when I was younger, I had the cat eye with my initials on it. What are you, Laverne? Are you Laverne? Mm-hmm. And then there's the people who do the giant squares on their face. I think they can see the moon. Mm-hmm. I will welcome me to your group. Okay. Was that mean? I thought that was fine. I buy the cheaters because they're cute enough. I bet if I misplace it. Yeah, no, those are good. But I need them to actually see in life. People will say, you see that thing over there? I go, no. No. But they continue talking. Jason will be like, do you see that thing over there? It says blah, blah, blah. I go, I don't see it. The other day, where were we? We were down the shore. Oh, we were in, where was I? Myrtle Beach. And he goes, Dena, look at that bird over there. I was like, yeah, can't see it. He goes, did you see what it did? No, still can't see it. He's like, it went down and it grabbed a bird. And I was like, okay, I believe you. He goes, did you see, I think it caught a fish. I go, I don't know. He goes, do you see the fish in its claws? No, I don't see anything. I don't even see the bird. He goes, look, it's right in the claw. I go, yeah, I don't see bird I barely see the ocean. The whole conversation. That was the whole conversation. He was like, look at it. It's coming right by here. I go, yep, still can't see it. And I vaguely see a bird. He goes, you don't see the fish. I go, what part are you not getting? Unless the fish is right. Unless the bird came and sat on my nose. I don't see anything. Just had a whole conversation. I go, I feel like you're not picking up what I'm saying. And he was like, look at it. It's struggling. I was like, I believe you. Now, mind you, if something was happening right here, he would not have any idea. But did you see the bird? I didn't. Oh, Suzanne just became a supporter. Welcome, Suzanne. If something was happening right here in front of his face, he would have no idea. I'd be like, there's like a squirrel in front of your face about to poop on you. He'd be like, what? I'd be like, it's literally right here. You can't even feel it. You can't feel anything right here. He's like, no. I'd be like, somebody just sent you a message. They're in a lot of trouble. He's like, what does it say? I'm like, it says it right here. Just read it. Can't see it. That to me is weird. It makes perfect sense to be nearsighted. I can see anything. I can read anything. To me, it's weird that you wouldn't be able to see things far away. Why? Because they're far away. That makes sense. I don't understand. No, I don't wear contacts. I don't understand how people, they can see, didn't you see 2 miles from here, they're having a sale on some shoes. It's a BOGO. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. But they're like, but can you read me what this bottle says? I'm like, it's in the room with us. The bottle's it's right here. You can feel it with your hands. No, you can't see it. So then I just did and couldn't figure out Satiro. So his brain just added the extra letter. But the funny thing is, brain kept for the other. What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Andrea, I was going to give it a shot. I have the problem hearing people say, did you hear that? And I say, hear what? I think I'm getting to the point where I need hearing aids. You might, Ginny. Mm-hmm. I had LASIK and it's going bad. Need to do it again. How do you drive blind? Well, these glasses are fine. These are my Mafia Queen. Mafia Queen glasses. I can see, Lorene, with this. The hard part, Lorene, is that at nighttime, then I gotta wear these janky glasses, and they're usually like this. and sometimes it's just too annoying. So then I'll put these on, and I'll wear these at night, and then it's very at night. Very. Whoa! Hey, Lonnie. Lonnie became a member. Did you guys hear that? Lulu. Just a little tip. If you're gonna fart that much, that loud, and just let it rip, do not do it on a tile floor. I know, Alicia, I was thinking the same thing. Wow. Yeah, no, Di is doing her research on her cataracts. And they said they're going to fix her eyes when they do the cataract. And I'm like, oh, let's see if I can get cataract surgery. I think I'm too young. The tile floor did her dirty. It did her dirty. It probably is dirty, if we're being honest. She don't care. Listen, I hope that at some point in my life I can fart like that on a tile floor and just keep looking out onto my beautiful backyard as if not, like I didn't poop my pants. Daydreaming about what I'll do later in the day. That's the kind of confidence I want. Yeah. All right, LaFive, go get those boobs checked. So that's the kind of confidence I'm shooting for. Lulu on a tile floor kind of confidence. Anyway. So there's that. So anyway. I heard because I did. I'm gonna try to focus. Yeah, no, the door is open. She can get out. She's not going anywhere. Oh, Claire said it. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman. Can we talk about it for a second? Andrea, not only have I been cutting a million things with that knife, I already cut myself. It really was more of a stab. You can't be doing anything else while cutting with a Cutco knife. You can't be watching TV. You can't be like, all right, hold on, I'll get to that. Oh, I just cut my thumb off. That's it. I have to be in the zone, Andrea, to cut up some peppers, to be in the zone. Okay, Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman. They haven't said anything, right? Other than the fact that they're splitting. I know. They were like, what's it say? The couple has been living apart since the beginning of the summer. Nicole did not want the separation and has been trying to save the marriage. Wow. Their kids are 14 and 17. I know. I thought they'd be together forever. She deserves it. I know. Everyone in Hollywood splits up. She's so busy. I wonder what it is. Right? I know. They always did seem happy. I don't know. It's tough. He's on the road too. I know. That was one of them, and I was like, oh. They Hollywood. They're never in the Forever Club. I don't know. Like, there are some, okay. Can I just tell you that when Stephen Colbert talks about his wife, I don't know a woman on the planet who doesn't want to be talked about the way that Colbert talks about his wife. Like, listen, you can have all the money in the world. You do you. Brandon, I just turned 53. But Stephen Colbert just says the most beautiful things about his wife. And yeah. I was just talking about this the other day. And it is just, I wish Stephen Colbert could like teach classes and be like, men, if you want your women to fall in love with you over and over again, learn from Colbert. Leno was taking care of his wife with dementia. I didn't know that. Colbert talks to us about his family and who they are. Lulu! Lulu. She was like, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Lulu, I don't know what zone this is called. Hashtag Lulu goals. Denise, I'm telling you, she did it like 10 minutes ago. She don't care. Yeah. What's up, my main grandma? Nothing running, man. Just chilling. Did she eat the risotto? You would think so. You would think so. Listen, I just hope to be her one day. At like a Home Depot. I just walked back in the room and I heard it, girl. Lulu Pecorino. Something got in. And it's coming out. So there's that. Okay. You look like you were hot 25 years ago. I probably was. I don't want to call it a heyday. But who wasn't hot 25 years ago? I mean, you were probably hot 25 years ago. I had to go back to see if that's what I heard. Oh, you heard it. No, she just made an adjustment. Watch out. Yeah. I was 15. Running Man's like, I'm not that old. I don't know, Running Man. You looking old. He's like, you can see me? I can. It's time. All right, well, listen. A lot of people got things going on. I know, Lulu's got to take it outside. She got to step out. Oh, we going in. Where you going? I think that's a poor decision. That direction. I think you need to head that direction. All right, everybody. Well, that's it. The Ave Maria just played. We got to bounce. That's the Lord saying it's time to start the day. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to try to go to the correct location for my eye doctor's appointment. That'll be different. Pick out some glasses maybe later today, get some work done. Yeah. So thanks for watching. As always, tonight is Tipsy Tuesday. Hopefully you can join us. Thanks to our moderators, Sasha. We added a person, so now it's spelled Sasha. All right, have a great day, and a blessed day, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.